Gonna refresh and make sure we are for real live. We are live. Hi, Sarah.
Hi, Mateo. I love your background this week.
Do you recognize it?
I do. It looks exactly like the wall that's behind the check-in counter at Caffe Lena.
Who would have thunk after 25 years now, 26 years, you would remember that?
You know, that is just an amazing display of posters right there. I just have to say, Hadestown. Hadestown started in folk clubs like Caffe Lena, and then it became the belle of Broadway. And the whole folk world is incredibly proud of what Anais Mitchell did. All right, let's talk about this week, though. Let's not get bogged down in the past.
All right. Well, yeah, we got, so tonight's Thursday, September 8th. So Kat Wright is back at the cafe. She's got her trio coming tonight. So excited.
We are really excited about that show. This is a booking that we have circled around for a very long time. Okay, now, to tell you the truth, Mateo, this is her first visit to Caffe Lena.
Oh.
And she has sold 100 tickets. We only have 10 seats left open for tonight. So obviously we were late getting on the Kat Wright bandwagon, and we are so excited to have her. So sometimes she really has a big band and she really rocks out. This is her acoustic trio, which is just exactly right for our room. And then tomorrow night we got John Gorka.
Yeah, actually, Reese just said that Kat Wright is coming with a quartet now.
Oh, she is? She added somebody. Oh, well.
Yeah. So
don't hold back, Kat.
Yeah, there's only 10 tickets left for that, so get that. And like Sarah said tonight, John Gorka is back.
Yep, John Gorka is coming back. Now, if any of you out there have been a little bit reluctant to come back out into a live music event, you have some COVID concerns and you wish that things were a little more buttoned up than they are, this is your opportunity. And we have about 70 people coming, so it's not like it's going to be, you know, tons of elbow room in the house, but everybody is going to be masked, everybody is going to be vaccinated, and actually our kitchen is going to be closed for tomorrow night. And that is because John wants it that way. And I feel like the world needs John's songs, and it's really good for clubs to accommodate people who need to be more cautious where possible. Honestly, we would not be able to run our whole business according to that model right now. It's not the direction that people are going in this area, but to be able to do that once in a while for a special friend feels really good. And I'm happy to be doing a very COVID lockdown show for John Gorka, and I think we're going to have a fabulous time together.
Flexibility is still the name of the game out there in the world. So, and then Saturday night, Bill Staines Song Night, a tribute to Bill Staines.
Oh God, excited. I want to be, you know, I love Bill. All right, that's what came out of my mouth. I really love Bill. He is just my anchor in this world. His songs mean so much to me, and I raised my children on his songs, and really, like, everybody who's his fan feels that way. His lyrics are stunningly beautiful, and he died in 2021. One of his last shows was here at Lena's in September, and so we did a tribute to him not too long after he died. And it was such a great event of just performing Bill's songs, singing them together, seeing a little bit of him on the big screen, that we decided, let's do it every year. Let's have a Bill Staines Song Night. A few people in the audience suggested that. So that's what we're doing. We're having a Bill Staines Song Night. So just come on over. We've got a fabulous lineup, including Reggie Harris, including Vivian Nesbitt and her husband, John Dillon, who run our School of Music. We've got Kate Blaine. We've got Joy Bennett and Chris Caldui from Old Songs. We've got Taylor Whiteside, who is Bill's longtime fiddler. So it's a really cool lineup.
Yeah, what a who's who of, you know, area talent. That's crazy.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, and let me just add that just a couple of weeks ago, Joe Bruchak stepped in to be the MC for the evening. So you don't have to put up with me.
Always good to have Joe back at the cafe as well.
It'll be his second appearance this week. He was also our featured act for Storytelling Open Mic.
He's busy on the schedule here. And then Sunday, moving into Sunday, so we have the Capital Region Blues Network, the Solo Duo Blues Challenge at 2 p.m.
Yep. That's a pay at the door event. So the Blues Challenge happens down in Memphis every winter, and it's an international blues challenge. It really is international. It draws blues bands from all over the world. And the way you get to it is by competing in your local region. So the Capital Region of New York is one of the regions, and they have competitions for bands, for solo duo. There might be one other, I can't remember what it is, but they do these like competition days, and the audience votes, and that's who gets to go down to Memphis to compete. Last year it was Mark Tolstrup and Jill Burnham, Mark and Jill, and they did a great job down in Memphis. They did not take the international prize for blues, but they represented us proudly. And so we've got 3 acts competing this Sunday afternoon. It's a pay at the door event. It's $15. It's also $15 to live stream it. So come on and support your local blues scene.
Yeah, send some folks to Memphis.
Yep.
And then we move right into our headline programming that night. Patrick Sampson at 7 p.m. Sunday.
Patrick Sampson, man, he is one to watch. Okay, he's from Watertown, New York. He is not well known at all. He's a young singer-songwriter, great guitar player. He's been pursuing a slightly unconventional path in music that has taken him down to Nashville, where he's gotten some serious attention in the recording industry. And he's like 21 years old, I think. And I had never heard of him. And his dad told me about him. And I thought, okay, yeah, every parent loves his child. And I turned on the music, ready to hear something that was, something a dad would be proud of. And this kid blew me away. He's a fantastic songwriter. He presents his songs beautifully. He is a great guitar player. And I am really looking forward to what he does here on Sunday night. I can't wait.
We're lucky to have him. That's the kind of show where it's like you get in early, get in on the ground floor with Caffe Lena and find these artists before they're selling out SPAC and, all these things.
Yes.
And then, then we move right into Mondays. Our open mic is back this week after our short, brief break from Labor Day. That'll be a 6:30 doors event and sign up. And then Tuesday, we're back with jazz. Chuck Lamb back in the biz.
Yeah. And Chuck always brings incredible guests. And we've got sax this week. And it's going to be a fantastic show. Some of Chuck's own compositions, some classics, and always the guest brings some special tunes of their own. And it's a Saratoga's favorite jazz scene happens here on the second Tuesday of every month.
And I must say, the special guest this week is Chad LB. As you mentioned, a saxophone player, but he appears on a few Taylor Swift recording songs and has toured with her. So that's just a personal note, just saying.
And now he's here at Lena's.
Yeah, that's right. And then, so that's it for our upcoming shows for this week.
Okay, so Mateo, we promised last week that we're going to make this 10 minutes.
Where are we at?
With Mateo and Sarah. We have 1 minute and 5 seconds left. Let's hit our 3 news items.
All right, I'll go first. It's Set Member, which means unlimited member price tickets for members. You bring your friends, please bring them, show them the cafe, and you'll get a free plate of cookies for your table. Sarah, go.
What's the next thing?
CLTV.
Oh my gosh. Caffe Lena TV has a new subscription level where you can get live only. You don't get access to the archive, the like big vault of shows that we have, but you get the live events for only $10 a month, which is less than some of the individual shows cost. You would be crazy not to invest in it. It's the way that we can support artists outside of them having to be, just beholden to the streaming services and stuff like that. It's a fair shake for everybody.
It really is.
Mateo.
Okay, that's unprecedented, by the way, the CLTV platform. I'm sorry. Anyways, School of Music, Caffe Lena School of Music, our sessions are starting this week. The After School Folk Ensemble, starting on the 14th. There is a little room left in the 4:35 to 5:20 segment, but the other one is actually sold out. We have a 10-week playwriting workshop that starts on the 13th. Tickets still available for that. And the Adult Afternoon Jam Circle begins September 14th as well at 2 p.m. So lots to do with the School of Music. Head to caffelena.org for all information, tickets, to contact us, to donate, volunteer, or if you just want to send us an email.
This is an incredible community, and it's because of everybody who's just active out there on our Facebook page, in our seats, on our stage, participating in open mic, buying tickets, bringing friends. Thank you, everybody, for making this community thrive.
Take care.